Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Matt Prater, been around a long time, will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. Avery Williams on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's the pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
On first down, Cousins. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down. And here comes Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Algier. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, Falcons 7, Cardinals 7. That will be set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cardinals recover first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Cousins now on second down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive lineman had no chance in getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take him down for a loss.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Nice here, White, able to make the tackle. Third down and 9. Throwing now, Cousins. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortz. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor.
James Conner on the carry. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a big number 3. Brings up second and 7.
Murray now on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. Ray McCloud deep to return. Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Justin Jones finishes that one off. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations. It'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Mooney in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Two minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, it's Williams. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Dortch now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. On the handoff, heading left, it's Connor. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
This This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And it's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the give. This is Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On play action, Murray. Pass right side. That's Ryman. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
On third down, Murray. And he'll take it on in. Mark Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7.
Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
On is Koo for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Falcons 14. Bradley Williams set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. They go play action with Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Falcons getting their punch around there. As he's on here to punt this one away. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A give, running right. It's Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Our 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons 33-yard line.
Now Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try and run for this with Connor. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, There is a lot of space open underneath.
Second down, Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll run with Connor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be 1st and goal.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Falcons 14. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
first and 10. It's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball, well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'll be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Pitts is the man in motion. Penix on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Pitts.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. He gets 3. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. He's going to keep it himself. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, Murray. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Murray's going to throw again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To throw again is Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
He is in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Prater to kick off for Arizona.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
On second down, here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Penix on third and long. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain. Again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. To throw again, it's Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone Hits. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cardinals 38, Falcons 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And the lefty panics on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Murray now to throw on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Again, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Throwing again is Murray. That is caught. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's coming. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.